Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Karina.
I'm Jacob.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Julia.
You know...
I don't know.
Hey.
Loaded question.
Listen up, everyone.
Okay.
What?
Jacob turns his chair around.
Let me spin my chair around. Hold on.
Oh, he's getting on our level. Oh, he's really doing it.
Let's get real for a second.
Is that comfortable?
All right. It actually is pretty comfortable.
Yeah,
That's a good chair to do that with. Yeah.
Someone take a picture.
It's time. Hey, everybody listen up.
Okay.
It's time to talk about something I think doesn't get enough attention these days.
And that is?
Had to smile for the camera.
You weren't smiling, though.
That's stock photos.
Whoa.
Oh!
You can find these things online.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then all you have to do is pay some money, and then you can just use them.
They're yours.
They belong to you now, and you can put them in your own stuff.
Stock photos should be able to vote.
That's what I'm getting at. I'm glad you said that.
Thank you.
Because that's what I'm getting
Thanks for listening.
And not only that, I think stock photos should be able to get married to each other.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
And have children.
And have children.
Who share their genetic traits.
Split
down the middle.
Just like people.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just be I think I'm drawing a dinosaur or something, and I look at it
boom.
and I'm like,
Amogus.
dang.
Well, you know what? This has
I've been
reminded
eliminated.
me. I don't think I've told the chat about the Minions themed truck that I saw.
Oh, the truck.
I was walking around Brooklyn the other day, and I saw this bright yellow truck covered in Minions stickers, like all over it. And on the back was the most cursed bumper sticker I've ever seen. And it said, "Minion butts drive me nuts." And I've been thinking about Minion butts drive me nuts ever since then.
Oh, God.
Because I don't, there's no way to interpret it that doesn't suck.
I like to interpret it in an Irish accent.
Okay.
Oh, Minion butts drive me nuts.
They drive me nuts.
Oh no, my nuts.
Maybe the person who owns it, their car seat is like a Minion butt, and they put, their nuts obviously rest on it, and they drive, so it does literally drive their nuts.
Drive me nuts.
Minion butts drive me nuts, boyo.
Truck nuts, but it's Minion butts. I just don't even think Minions...
Truck nuts, but each one is painted to look like a minion. Custom truck nuts.
Little dangling Minions.
Do those exist? Yeah. They're just regular truck nuts, but they are painted.
So there's just a lot of anime I watched because it was there, and this was one of them. But also, it was pretty sick, honestly.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I have to backtrack before the comments come from me.
Please.
I said Guilty Gear. What I meant was Blaze Blue.
Oh my God.
I wonder how I conflated them. They're totally different.
No way.
I played as Carl for a short stint.
Hot Carl from Love Actually?
His name was Carl Clover.
Carl Clover?
It's a Jimmy Neutron ass name.
His sister is a doll.
You want to see a frog? I love it when Carl says that.
You should have drawn so you could do that.
Well,
It's the anime where you see a frog.
where Carl shows you a frog.
It's a slice of life.
You can get it next time.
Yeah.
In the sequel to this episode.
Which we'll definitely do if you beg hard enough.
You got it.
And by begging, we mean liking and subscribing.
Or
and
subscribing
then
to our Patreon.
Yeah.
The ultimate begging.
That's our favorite kind of begging.
Oh, wait, that's us begging.
Yeah. Oh, right.
I forgot.
Stop. Don't break the illusion.
Do you want to describe it, Karina? I feel like you talked about it for longer. You probably have a better sense of...
Barrett, if you're watching,
Yeah, Barrett,
feel free to feel free to send a voice note to further elaborate. But the
voice
gist
note
of
to
it,
me, and then text someone else to let
the
me
gist
know.
of it was basically introduced as an alternative to an escape room. That it's a room with a bunch of holes in the wall.
Yeah.
And you're given marshmallows, like a bowl of marshmallows, and each person has a different color marshmallow. And behind every hole, there's an employee who then eats the marshmallow when you put it in the hole.
Wait.
And then whoever feeds the most marshmallows to various employees wins.
Oh, I didn't know there was a competition element to it.
I think there was.
I missed that part of it. I just thought it was like a little. You just fed the marshmallows.
What makes this an escape room? Nothing.
It's an alternative.
That's where I'm being lost here a little bit.
Instead of going to a room where like you and your friends sort of solve a series of puzzles together, you and your friends go to a room with a bunch of holes and marshmallows.
A lot of people are saying glory marshmallow holes, to which I say it's closer of an alternative to that than an escape room.
Yeah.
And that it's a bunch of holes with people with their mouths open behind them. Which was a point that we brought up in our discussion.
I'm glad. Yeah, 'cause I remember he like told this to me, and then I just later on I just hear from across the room people being like, so why am I feeding them marshmallows? I'm like, oh good. I'm glad other people are involved.
And then we started arguing about the like ethics and also just the general like health like detriments of feeding just people a bunch of marshmallows. Because they're employees.
So they have to eat the Well,
yeah.
could
Also,
it be...
they move around between the holes. Like they don't stay at the same hole.
Right. There are more holes than employees. So like each employee, it's like like dinner service. You know, you have your section of tables that you're responsible for. It's you have your holes that you're responsible for. I mean, you know,
and. I don't know. He was just really set on the idea that you're like feeding marshmallows, but
through
to, like,
holes,
people through holes in the wall, and they're just mouths.
To real people, though. Yeah.
But then he said, okay, what if instead of marshmallows and people, it's goat feed and goats? And then I said, that's a barn.
That's just a petting zoo.
You just invented a barn,
but with more steps. Because
you can't pet them because they're behind a wall with holes in it.
Is there any way to know for sure that it's goats? Are they like making goat sounds?
It's just Barrett dressed up as a goat.
Yeah, this all seems like ways for Barrett to like live out some sort of sick fantasies. And he's just trying to convince people to pay for it.
But yes, we talked about this for at least 20 minutes at your birthday party. It was like Barrett, me, Willie, and my friend like just debating the marshmallow room. That's like a fucking Owl City song.
Debating the marshmallow. Would you debate the marshmallow room with me?
It makes more sense that it's an animation cell than a painting. Oh.
Oop.
They heard me talking about Minion butts.
We already have too many Minion butt appreciators in this neighborhood.
Well, I think maybe because celery is nutritionally devoid of it. Maybe that's part of the problem. They're like, if you got celery in there, you're not getting anything out of that.
I mean, it's nutrient rich is what you have to know.
I thought it was nutrient nothing.
No, it's low calorie. Two stalks of celery only contain 15 calories.
Yeah, it's got a lot of fiber. It adds a lot of flavor to a soup. I'll agree that I don't particularly like chunks of celery in my soup. I'm more a fan of using the celery to flavor the soup because it gives off a nice flavor when mixed with other vegetables like a carrot.
So you like it in a mirepoix.
I love a mirepoix.
Who doesn't love a mirepoix?
I love a carrot, onion, celery combo.
It's a mirepoix.
It's
A meerkat's paw?
It's a meerkat's paw.
In your soup?
It's sort of like a witch's recipe. you have your cauldron.
Oh.
And you got to get a mirepoix in there.
Yeah, put a mirepoix. Any will do.
Yeah.
What am I drawing? Minion bus? Drives me nuts. Kitten jail.
Forget the Easter Bunny.
Oh, I see what you're drawing.
It's the goat marshmallow escape room. Julia,
Yeah,
you've
it's
already
Not an
missed so
escape
much.
room. It's not an escape room.
It's an alternative to an escape room.
It's not an alternative to an escape room.
Well, it's like one of your friends proposes, what if we did an escape room? And you're like, I've got a better idea. What if we do this weird holes marshmallow thing with goats? Although the goats was with pellets, right? I'm sort of combining, sort of crossing the streams here a little bit, but that's okay.
Someone asked what was behind me. Nothing.
Nothing.
Mind your own business.
Normal stuff.
I see. That's Yugi.
It's Yugi?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's Yugi?
That's Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh.
What's behind you? The love and support of your friends and family.
Whoa.
Nathan, that's beautiful. What a beautiful sentiment.
Propelling you forward.
Oh, yeah, that my friend painted that.
Maybe I'll try to draw a minion bus.
Okay. A minion bussy.
No.
I think we don't save the Vaughn on this one. I think we let it live in the moment and then perish after this.
No one ever sees it.
No one ever sees this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. We're doing great so far.
What about the eyes? We thinking Christmas crossums?
Thinking what?
Christmas.
We thinking Christmas crossums on the eyes, Nathan?
We're thinking Christmas crossums on the eyes for sure.
What's a Christmas Robin?
See how they kind of
They
like...
sort of look like they're doing a bit of a. It's like, you know how sometimes eyes just sort of are like, but sometimes they're Christmas crossums.
Yeah.
Most of the language I use is hyphenated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said Christmas crossing.
Oh, no.
Well, sometimes I get so overwhelmed by the beauty of Christmas crossing that my eyes do get Christmas crossomed.
I feel like I'm drawing that truck from Cars.
Yeah, you are. Tomater.
Is this Mater?
His name's Mater?
Tomater, yeah. Because he's a
He
tow truck.
mates toes? Disgusting.
Good night, everybody.
I hate it here.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching Drawfee Stream.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
That joke had the same energy as Barrett introducing his horrible, like, marshmallow glory hole idea as an alternative to escape rooms.
Or him saying that I just said a joke.
Listen, I gotta say this. This is important.
Is it?
Anything that you do in your life that is not doing an escape room is an alternative to an escape room.
That's true.
Because you
The
could be doing
alternative
an
to
escape room.
is freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like us
According to that
streaming
one
right
movie.
now, this is an alternative to an escape room.
That's so
I don't
true.
know. I wouldn't call this freedom.
But it's still an alternative.
Yeah, it's still an alternative.
Yeah, you watching this stream, also an alternative to escape room. Unless you're watching us while doing an escape room, in which case you're probably not
In which case, what are you doing?
contributing much to solving the escape room.
Yeah, fucking
Maybe you got dragged along
Yeah.
by your escape from
Gen Z alpha cusp, like attention span cooked. Get your yacht back in that escape room and focus.
Skibbity focus. Maybe there's an escape room where they put us on the screens so that people
That's-
want to get out faster. Who wants to ride the Minion bus?
You enter through the mouth.
all aboard.
This isn't even a bus yet.
No, this
This is
is
just some guy.
just a guy.
I can't believe Joy has sat here for so long.
She wants attention.
I've been petting her.
She wants more. She wants to see the Minion bus.
She's
Because
enjoying
Minion
it.
bus drives her nuts.
I love that she's just on camera. She's framed herself very well.
Yeah. She's really getting in there. Shouldn't be this hard.
We're just normal cookies.
Just ordinary cookies.
They're just ordinary cookies.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
Karina, did Barrett see? Mm-hmm. Did he like?
He asked what everyone thought of his marshmallow room, and I told him it was bad.
Bad news.
Bad news, baby girl.
They did
It
not
wasn't a
like it.
hit.
Should I send him my concept art that I drew
Yeah.
of the marshmallow?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Take a little photo. Just gonna send it with no context.
He'll understand because it's his idea.
And he'll recognize himself in the picture.
Yeah.
Is he the guy who's got like the freaking like lance?
I have the guy that's curling in this photo from iShield 21.
Oh boy.
I just-
He looks surprised to be
one
there.
of the fucking
Takahiko Inoue's not the right guy. Who's the fucking guy who does the art? He also does it for One Punch Man. He's like
it went away.
he's
I
like
don't
the goat.
remember.
Julia,
What?
who's the artist on One Punch Man?
Oh boy, I am a birthday buddy with one of the frogs from Naruto.
One of the frogs?
Yep, I can die now.
Ichiro Oda?
The
No!
artist of One Piece.
What'd you ask me?
One Punch Man.
It's a disaster.
I heard one. He's called one.
No, that's
I'm
the
gonna
Oh, main
fucking
guy.
Kill
Tom-
you.
Yusuke Murata?
Yes, thank you, Jesus. God.
Oh my god, Cynthia.
Oh, I need to get like some overalls in here.
Sure do.
Yeah. If a bus wore overalls, would it be like this or this?
Over the little side view mirrors.
Yeah, I'm not
Hooked
sure.
around. Yeah.
Like here.
But then it would block
Yeah.
the doors. People would have to duck.
Well, again, you get in through the mouth.
Yeah, you get in through the mouth. So kind of like this.
I don't know. It was just a suggestion. You don't
It
have
looks
to.
like it's wearing a grocery bag.
Back to Jacob.
Another gentle drawing for me.
Another gentle one.
Barrett responded with ha 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 ha, a goat.
Yeah.
I think that means he liked it.
All right.
Oh, you think that's what?
I think so. Can't be sure. But I think, he laughed, and then it means he for sure looked at it.
Oh, that's good.
He mentioned one detail of the image, which means he looked at it.
That's like right out of the How to Win Friends and Influence People playbook.
He could
Look at
influence
the
me now.
Mention one detail about what you've been presented with.
What's this? Oh, it has feet.
Naturally.
Wheels up front, feet in the back.
How else would they mate?
Oh, right. See, this is I forgot about that part.
This
Yeah.
stream sucks.
We just got rated.
We just got
before
rated.
that.
Did you get that one? Thank you for rating.
Hi, Raiders.
Who rated? Why did they do it?
Are they sure about this? Do they want to unraid?
You want to unraid? Turn this raid around.
Quick. It's not too
Retreat.
late. Get out. Tactical retreat. That should be
Tactical retreat out of the stream.
That should be a button on Twitch. If you raid a channel and they say something unforgivable moments after, you can click a button.
Yeah,
and it just-
of course they have feet. How else would they mate? And then
Yeah.
you can just leave.
you can just go to a different channel instead.
Unraid your audience from the channel. Pull them back out. Pull the ripcord. Deploy the parachutes. But I haven't really landed on anything in particular. I had like some variations, but I wasn't sure how like cartoony I wanted to go.
Let's try some on. Try
So
on
we're
some
just-
Jacob
We're gonna
hats.
try some on here. Everybody put on your Jacob hat.
Yeah, take off your Nathan hat, put on your Jacob
Put
hat.
on your Jacob hat.
Yeah, no more of that. Now this.
Put on your dancing shoes.
Okay, you're making a lot of demands.
Put on your shopping pants. We're going to the store.
Put on your decision-making shirt.
We're going to the Jacob store.
We're going to the Jacob store. We're going to shop amongst the Jacobs.
I'm at Jacob. Do you need anything?
Yeah, can you pick me up at Jacob?
Okay.
Oh, they're all out of Jacob.
At the Jacob store?
Yeah.
It's actually
What?
closed. I'm just kind of standing near it.
It's actually permanently closed.
Yeah, is that bad?
Bad for me, Jacob.
He's a wheelbarrow what push itself.
Oh.
He's got the front tires and then the leggies.
Eat the nuss. ...
Smiley face.
Wow.
Wow.
This is the next sweatshirt.
Can
We
we
got
get
coming
this
out.
as one of those rainbow foil stickers?
Yeah.
Just for us.
Just for us.
Just for us.
Yeah, not for y'all.
4 rainbow stickers.
Minion bus drive me nuts. I'm done.
But the one specifically I'm looking at, just the comparison is killing me.
When Drawfee cookie run?
Hey Google, when Drawfee cookie run?
Drawfee
run.
cookie.
Drawfee
Cookie run game. Drawfee cookie when?
Cookie run game. Drawfee cookie.
When, date, Drawfee cookie, release.
When we do like our new headshots, we should have ourselves like holding up our news days like this.
Oh, that's cute. Actually, I like that.
We should do that. That's gonna be really fun. And I would be excited to stop using the ones that College Humor took and they brightened the fuck out of my skin.
Yeah.
They did whitewash the fuck out of you in that picture.
They made me full white, man.
They even made me look more like a ghost than I already look.
Yeah, Julia.
They somehow whitewashed Julia.
Yeah, they did.
Julia.
And I look the same. It's impossible to make me whiter than I am.
We're gonna do it one day.
Yeah, it's gonna rule.
No, see, I was thinking of one of my favorite animes, Pride from Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh.
I was thinking about combining like sort of those two because he has that big ol' eyeball, like the. Wow, can my accent be stronger when I said eyeball?
Eyeball.
He's got an eyeball.
Christ.
He's got a strong eyeball.
Strong eyeball.
Can we pretend that eyeballs on my Bill Swifer are like shooting stars?
Shooting stars.
Or like Pride from FMA?
Freud.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
Turns out when you don't leave New York at any point, the accent really sneaks up on you.
Okay.
What do you want?
Do we want to try out Kitten Jail?
Try it out how?
Do we want to try it out?
Yeah, put chat in emote only mode because they're posting Kitten Jail.
And so we're putting them in Kitten Jail for posting Kitten Jail?
Yeah, this is the trial run of Kitten Jail.
All right, they're in emote only.
Okay.
Are you reading it, Karina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, where did it go?
So it's emote only until you finish reading
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah.
Kitten, please unblock me. I'm sorry I tagged you in a spoken word mumble rap about sacrificing you to the devil. I know your grandma sees your Facebook. Please, Kitten, there's a darkness inside of me. The plot of Sonic Adventure 2 really effed me up. Some might call me twisted. Honestly, I scare myself. Okay, we're done with Kitten Jail. Thank you, everyone. Behave
Karina,
now.
I want you to know I hit the echo right on the plot of Sonic Adventure 2 really effed me up and then turned it off again.
Thank you.
That was correct. That was
How'd you
correct
guys
of
like
you to
that?
do.
Would you be willing to like pay channel points for that?
Yeah, does that... Yeah, the first
Did you
taste
love
is free.
it? Yeah.
The next one's gonna cost you channel points. Those valuable channel points that are useful for so many things.
For
here.
one thing. Anticipation.
Yeah, so Julia, are you would you like to explain what you're doing, or should we just
I
wait?
feel like she would have done it by now.
Yeah, I think she's being intentionally obtuse
Okay.
here.
All right, so let's keep speculating wildly.
Yeah. So this is Chaz.
So this
We
is
know that.
This
Yeah,
is Chaz.
Yeah,
We
this is Chaz.
confirmed
Confirmed.
Chaz.
It's Chaz.
Identified as Chaz.
He's
He's
holding.
a handball player.
He's holding a
She's shaking her head no.
round shape, but unclear if it's
Yeah.
spherical or disc
Yeah.
at this juncture.
Who
No,
fucking knows? Maybe it's a little pizza and he's gonna throw the dough up in the air.
he's about to. Okay, it is. We're getting. Okay, it's looking disc.
It's a little cake.
Is it cake?
It's looking disc. It's giving
cake.
disc.
It's
Oh.
Cheese
It's
wheel.
It's of course it's cheese.
Is it cheese, Julia?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so
Cheese. Is it cheese? It.
So he's holding a wheel of cheese.
It's Chaz's cheese.
It's Chaz's chease.
and he's
Chaz is holding his cheese,
And what is
much like
this
one
shape?
would hold.
he's a macaroni man.
And what was the point of the rest of it?
What is
Wait.
happening?
Cheese, Chaz,
macaroni
it
and
up.
macaroni and Chaz.
Cheese it up.
Are you doing
Macaroni and Chaz.
Macaroni and Chaz.
It's a mascot for macaroni and cheese.
And he says Chaz it up
And he
because
says,
it
"Chaz it
sounds like
up."
cheese it up.
It's so
Wow.
jazzy.
And he just happens to be posed like a basketball player.
Well, yeah, because they try to market it like, it's good for kids who are doing sports.
Right.
And so he comes in like full energy.
So this is the universe where there's no like Tony the Tiger.
Yeah, this is this
We got
universe
Chaz
is
the
Tony.
cheese.
Yeah.
Chaz but he's not the cheese. He's the macaroni.
Chaz the not a basketball player.
As he jumps up and slam dunks
Yeah,
the cheese.
he's dribbling the wheel of cheese.
Chaz the noodle man.
He like dunks it into your bowl of plain macaroni.
Yeah.
And then it's so cheesy, so
Yeah.
jazzy.
So jazzy.
So jazzy.
Oh, plain macaroni again.
Mom.
What is this, Mama Bechamel? Fuck you. Chaz it up.
I could really use a Chaz right now.
Chaz right now.
And then like I feel like there's a world in which he comes in like he's riding the cheesy tidal wave, so he's like also a surfer.
Oh, he's
You
like doing
know?
a different sport in every
Yeah.
commercial.
Yeah.
He does
He's
all
Tony,
sports.
the tiger.
Yeah, so
but
this-
hotter.
Yeah.
Impossible.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Do I want him to be like
Gooey.
Yeah, he should be gooey.
He should
Okay.
for sure be gooey.
I
Gooey
think so.
Chaz.
Yeah, so that's my concept here.
Perfect.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Julia.
Yeah, that honestly pretty straightforward for you.
Yeah.
He runs in and he's like, I'm gonna Chaz. And there's a bunch of people who are like, stop that man. Don't let him Chaz. But then he always
He's
yells.
jazzing.
He always yells Chaz it up, and he gets really strong and he jumps over him.
Yeah, and
The
he's gooey.
scientists that want to stop him.
And then when he sponsors a Twitch stream, the Twitch streamer says, "Ain't that right, chat?" And he says, "Ain't that right, Chaz?"
Yeah, he breaks into their room and Chaz is everywhere.
I'm gonna Chaz.
Wait, this wasn't in the agreement.
How do you know where I live? Chaz it up, Chaz it up.
There's freaking Chaz going everywhere.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
We really went on a journey with this one.
I love it.
Yeah, get some Chaz.
Get some Chaz.
Get some Chaz flying off.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, he's just got a full cheese wheel with one wedge taken out, and he just like he just slams it into the bowl, and then
Well,
it just magically
Where'd the
becomes.
wedge go?
The little wedge was a little snack.
That's for him.
the cheese
Oh,
tax.
Yeah, it's the cheese.
That's what
tax.
keeps. That's what keeps him going.
And
That's
then
what
you
keeps
gotta
him gooing.
That's what keeps him going. This'll keep you going. Chaz it up.
Then he can sponsor Arsenal.
This'll keep you gooning.
For people who don't know, the Arsenal fans are called Gooners.
Yeah, it's a sports team, a football team.
They've been
in England.
They've been Gooners for longer than
It's the only meaning of the word.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
In this-
I'm a gooner.
in this universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This'll keep you gooning. Goo for gooners.
Ew.
Don't say that. We have to
Goo
end.
for the gold, gooners.
No, we have to end. It's getting worse.
Wait, hold on.
We're getting chazzed up.
Wait. Yes,
Yes?
Nathan?
If you have two noodle characters and
Uh-huh.
they have a conversation that doesn't involve talking about sauce,
There we go.
it passes the bechamel
The
test.
bechamel test. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
I wish I hadn't let you speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since it was getting bad anyway.
That
Yeah.
I
that
thought you
one's
were
a
just going to
thinker.
make another gooning joke.
Oh, sorry. I mean,
Can you bring it back to gooning, please?
If you get two noodle characters and they goon.
and they goon.